So this is a game called Shift Quantum. It's $20. I'm just gonna say that's not worth it. Um, I'd wait until sale. It is a single player game and it can't be finished for people who like that. Uh, Side note: if you do for some reason buy it, turn music off. Just turn music off. It's annoying. And if you make content out of this, I don't know if you're gonna get flagged. This is a game from 2000 from from PS4. So I'm not sure if it's a game that was made already or indie games like how they handle dev kits for PS4 and PS5. Um, let's get into the game. Show you some of the gameplay. So this is the first level, um, and it doesn't look like it shows you. Okay, so this is basically, I don't know if you can see it. Um, there's a note I may have to put filters so you people can see, and another reason I'm going to want to put filters that I'm going to show you. Yeah, quite a lot of white. There's collectibles, so there's like that. It's quite easy. You can go like this, and then you can go down, and then just sort of jump, and then just circle again, and you're done. And that's how the levels work, right? So you can't fall off the map, but you can go like this. Now these, you can't go through. See? So you have to go down like this. And just sort of go around, right? So you just sort of jump, right? And then jump. And then you can go down, get the collectible. You go like this. And the place you want to go is down there, the exit. But it sort of requires you to think in reverse. So rather than going that way, try to go this way. And now the whole level's flipped. And there is mantling, which is good. It doesn't appear there's any enemies. I'm not sure how long the trial goes for. Mechanically, it's fun. I'm having fun. But like I said, $20 may be steep. Especially when a lot of, to pre-order a lot of games, like gacha games, it's like, it's I think at most 20, right? $20, maybe a little bit less, and you get custom stuff, and it is live service, basically. You know, it's a trade-off, it's what you value. If you want a game that's not tied to a live service server, like where it can be shut down, where you own, and own in quotations, because this is all, you know, if, you know, you buy something and if they decide to remove it, then it's gone. But the idea is you own this, technically, on your library, right? You delete it, you can re-download it, you own it. There's no live service, there's nothing like that, there's no gacha. It's just sort of like what you get. So, $20 once, you know, maybe wait for a sale. It is relaxing. I could see people, if you do make videos, talking over this. This, and then you can just sort of fall down like that, and like this. I'm trying to think of a game that's like this, and I believe Fez comes to mind, right? But this a lot of this makes sense mechanically. You know, it's just like as far as I know, there's only like one mechanic, which is shifting the levels. And then you go like this, and then you just... And the great thing about this is like, not only is it just one purchase, but you own it. It's, let's see, now I have to start that all over again. It's sort of like, there was a site called Newgrounds that would have games like this, right? And you could donate to the developers to make the game. Whether or not that's a thing anymore is, okay, so you can sort of like double jump, is not really the question. It's, yes, this is sort of like a phone game, but, at home. And you can't play, like, you know, you own a PS4, you can play this on the PS4. That's the idea, right? Not everything needs to be, great high fidelity graphics, for you to throw your money at, right? Some games should just be enjoyed, and that, you know, and it doesn't require like particle effects like a lot of games believe they need. And really that's just for like the showcase. That's just for like, if you think about like AI, to get on a side topic, that's how people look at AI. It's like a lot of the graphics isn't for you, it's for an investor showcase. It's sort of like the joke, is it a game demo or is it a tech demo? But yeah, this is just like, as you can see, I started talking about different topics. I'm not getting angry. This isn't Super Meat Boy. The game that I would liken this to is Fez, and I believe Fez is on here. That's why I think $20 is a bit steep to ask for, especially when you're probably dealing with taxes. When you could pre-order a game for $20, and all that fun stuff. There's no fall damage, which is great. Yeah, there's no fall damage. And this is, you know, this is interesting. I'm having fun with it, I think, but I can see where, like, if you're going to make videos off this, you would have to have a personality. This is mainly to show off the game, which I think I've done very well. People can question my puzzle solving skills all they want, but Fez, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think Fez is like probably less than 20. The value proposition is not really there. I think the developer is hoping that sort of like you're willing to overlook a lot of things to justify the price. But how long is the video? I'm gonna edit it here. This is Shift Quantum. You know, fun little game to play every now and then. It's sectioned up. You know, you can get through. You'd have to really keep track of time because I could see like you're really, you know, spending time on this. Maybe like listening to something in the background, or just, you know, waiting on a phone call. Something where you can just put the controller down or whatever and just walk away and then come back. You don't need, it's not a need to get sweaty, you're not getting angry. It's like, Yeah, just finish it at your own pace, and it's a brain game. Like really, it's a brain game which we haven't really seen since Portal, right? A lot of really good brain games have come out, but a lot of them are for PC. So unless you have a PC, you're sort of fucked. Yeah. Downsides. The color of the alternate zones. When you switch, the dark side's fine. Like, it's really relaxing. And then, just this is obnoxious as hell. You would really have to mess with your settings. On my monitor, I have stuff built in that helps with white light and blue light. If you have a basic monitor, you might not have that. If you have $20, I would spend it on a better monitor, right? There's like, I think a good proposition is not to think about like what game you could get with $20, and it'll be more than that with taxes. It's what else could you get with it? You know, like groceries, $20 down in a bill or whatever, or buy a better monitor. You know, save up for something. Save up for a better computer. Just all sorts of things, right? It's not the big purchases that get you, it's the small ones. And this game it's like, people are gonna say it's a phone game, really, and that's like what it is. You could probably play games like this, and this probably could run on a phone with ads. So I would wait. I would wait. All right, the video is already 12 minutes long. I'm not going to make it go any longer than that. Thanks for watching, and